For hikers seeking close-to-home variety within the New York, New Jersey area, look no further than the Doris Duke Trail of Sterling Forest State Park, New York. This scenic and satisfying circa 4-mile loop traverses the 1,400-acre Doris Duke Wildlife Sanctuary and is simply a joy to explore. We got rock-hoppitude, refreshing waterworks, gothic views, all neatly packaged into a well-thought-out circuit. Please note that a bonus viewpoint can be explored on this route along the Alice Trail toward the AT, parentheses, that we missed due to an outdated map, parentheses inside parentheses. This is why you need to always have the latest map with you, close parentheses. So, you'll begin your socially distant avoiding crowds because you arrived early hike by parking at the lot located off Benjamin Meadow Road, not far from where the New York Renaissance Fair is held. The trail begins past a kiosk at the west end of the parking lot, marked by a yellow and white DD, aka Doris Duke, for the famous billionaire tobacco heiress, philanthropist, art collector, horticulturalist, and socialite herself. The trail follows a woods road until crossing a wooden footbridge over a sun-dappled stream. About 200 paces beyond this bridge, you'll spot the sign denoting the DD Loop. Choose your own adventure here when deciding which way to go. We chose clockwise, although I hear counterclockwise is also nice. From here, you'll tiptoe over strategically placed rocks, pass over another small stream, then eventually hang right as the trail begins a steady climb. As you ascend, you'll enjoy the sonorous delights emanating from a fern-flanked brook as it tumbles down from the highlands. Pure poetry. Did I mention that this trail was strategically planned and improved under the auspices of the New York, New Jersey Trail Conference by volunteers and AmeriCorps crew? Did I also mention that the Trail Conference is a wonderful organization to support, especially now that trails are being used now more than ever? The more you know, link in the description. Continuing your meandrous weaving through these deciduous woods, you'll pass by moss and lichen-laden boulders as you make your way up to your first viewpoint on the trail. Once you round the bend, enjoy an expansive southeast-facing view over Sterling Forest and Harriman State Park, along with a teeny silhouette of the New York City skyline on the horizon. Turning away from this scenic vista, you'll continue a gradual climb until you intersect with the Alice and Highlands Trail. From here, hang right and follow the trail as it slightly descends over stepstones, then resumes ascending over chunky boulders. Along your way up the trail, make sure to kowtow to the boughs, if you know how, of a magnificent pine as the wind whispers through its evergreen leaves. Continuing to follow the well-marked trail, you'll eventually encounter several white pines marking the highest point in the trail at 1,386 feet. Watch out, Everest, though no views are to be had at this pinnacle. Yes, pinnacle, because pine trees. From here, the trail offers a brief view before descending Sterling Mountain steeply in spots, followed by a level section where the Highlands and Alice Trail veer left. Be sure to enjoy the panoramic viewpoint featuring Mombasha Lake to the left and the hills of Sterling Forest and Harriman State Park in the distance before you continue onward on your descent. Past the bluebird skies, the trail heads back into the deciduous dendrons with mossy-mounded petra underfoot. Upon crossing a stream and vaulting a log, glimmers of water begin to peek through the trees as you approach the marsh with no name. Cliffs loom to your right as you walk beside this nameless water body. Soon you'll discover a place to perch yourself and observe the goings-ons of this Ananamarsh. Note to self, return in spring to see these spots in their green finery, not to mention witness the innumerable migratory birds that use this area as a flyway. Moving on from my musings, continue on the trail as it climbs slightly, passes the most perfect tree bench I've ever seen, and eventually joins back to the loop's beginning, where you'll hang left to retrace your steps back to the parking lot. I hope you enjoyed this hike along the Doris Duke Trail in Sterling Forest State Park. Until next time, happy trails!